So I think, and there's one other story that I think is really important to my personal journey. I'm a big believer that the more you give out, the more you get back, right? So even when I see like a homeless person on the side of the street, if I give them $20, somehow like a few days later, I feel like more VC funding comes to me. Like there's this weird like correlation between those things. And I spent, I always said when I was really young, people asked me what I wanted to be when I grew up, and I said I always wanted to be a kindergarten teacher. And then that kindergarten teacher turned into, well, maybe I'll be the principal of the school, because I realized I kind of like leading. And then I was like, well, maybe I'll start a school. And actually, truthfully, right before Sixth Sense, I wrote a business plan to start a school. So I actually thought I was going to start a school. And as I was going through this funding process, I became really close to a project that's near and dear to my heart called Girl Rising. It's about educating girls in developing countries. So I'm an advisor to Girl Rising. I spent about 6 months in New York giving my time, my heart, my soul, my life to that. And I tell you, there is absolutely no coincidence that right when I did that is when the funding also came in, right? So there was a connection to, I was giving, like without any expectation of return for people I didn't know about. And then my dreams were coming true, soon after that. And through that process, when I was trying to figure it all out, I had some really low, other than that time at the Rockefeller estate, I just, I wasn't loving myself, right? It wasn't until I really took a step back that I was able to kind of manifest and fulfill on everything I'm doing. I feel so blessed and humbled. Like some news just came out today about what's with me, and I can't even believe I'm here, So even talking to you guys and saying I'm going through this and doing what I'm doing, and I'm so incredibly lucky to be on this journey. And I think the biggest thing in it all, it comes down to people. So the people that you surround yourself with. The luckiest and the most grateful thing that I have in my world is my team. I wouldn't be here, I'm not doing what I'm doing, because they are phenomenal. Like my dev team that I manifested, now my sales team, I call them my entourage, and came along with me today. My data scientists that are there with me and along the journey, and that they're good-hearted people. So as you're hiring or looking to go to wherever your next career move may be, you're spending your whole life with these people, right? So it's about the heart and it's about the people. And if you can make those connections and really care about their lives, that to me is creating culture, right? So culture is about really caring about who those people are and having them be passionate about what they're doing. I mean, I want that, culture is not about the benefits, which we've got lots, and by the way, we're hiring. So we have a monk come once a week, we have yoga, we pay for your gym membership, we do all those cool things.
Wait, did you say monk?
We do. So we have a monk come and teach us meditation if you want, as once a week, just kind of teach people. And then on New Year's Eve, one of the favorite things that I've done for the company was we led through a meditation. At the end of meditation, we did a visioning session where I had this meditation tape going and helping people vision what they wanted. And I actually had a few people come up to me afterwards and in tears saying that they had never really thought about what they wanted, right? So they're just on this path, on this journey, and really thought about what is it that I want? What do I want my life to be? Take all restrictions off. And what would I want out of life? What do I want in work? What do I want at home? What do I want in my relationships with my family and my friends? And those are the things that are important. And if I can make any bit of influence on those levels, then those people will want to work with me and work for me and build something awesome together. And I think we're spending our lives at work, so we shouldn't be killing ourselves for somebody you don't believe in. So that's my humble story and where I've come from, and super excited and passionate, and I sometimes just can't believe we are where we are. And I'm really incredibly feel blessed to be talking to you guys, and hopefully some little light of inspiration.